What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Well, in today's video I'm going to tell you how I'm actually going to be beating the summer heat and also old man winter when it becomes winter. As you saw in the thumbnail, it's 94 degrees, but it feels like it's 102 because we have about 70% humidity, and that's one of the biggest things about Mississippi is the humidity. If you watch this video right up here, Eric of Kraken's Garage does a good job talking about how to, hydration and everything. But I got another way I'm gonna beat heat, and let me show you. So I guess it's been about a year and a half that this project kind of started, and it kind of really didn't start kind of like I've ended up. But as you see, I've got a storage building that I've got about a year and a half ago, and if you come inside, you can see where I've insulated it, or got insulation in there, got sheetrock, and down here I got carpet, and I'll tell you about this in a minute. And this right here is what I'm referring to. Yeah, this right here is nice. And this is only in the dehumidifier. I got this at Walmart. It is a Madeira, I think is how you say it. And it's a air conditioner, dehumidifier, fan, and also heater. And you see it kind of goes there in the window, and I've got two ports coming off of it for the different modes so that it drains outside. So I originally got this because I've got two pool tables that sit in my living room that I need to move out so that I can move my bedroom into my living room, because of the fact my bedroom needs to be redone. My floor's kind of starting to sag a little bit, and so I need to go through and redo all my bedroom. And so that's the reason why I'm going to kind of temporarily move my bedroom into my living room. And my living room, I'm just going to have two pool tables that I'm going to move in here. And those pool tables haven't really been set up in, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. I kind of had somebody that was using the pool tables, and they ended up selling their place. And so I didn't really have a place to put it, so it kind of just landed up in my living room. And so that's kind of one reason why I bought this and got everything that I do, climate control and everything. And as you see, it is kind of storage. I've got some storage stuff in it, but let me kind of tell you what else I'm going to be doing with it. So yeah, that's the reason why I put the linoleum down, is so that I can bring the motorcycles in here and kind of work on the motorcycles. And I'm not getting oil and stuff like that on the carpet, which is going to seep into the wood underneath. And it's one of those that here we've had, some 98, 99. I think tomorrow's supposed to be 99. And this isn't really our hot part of the year yet. Here in Mississippi, our hot part of the year is usually around mid-August. We usually hit about 115, 110, heat index, I guess you could call it. And so I wanted to kind of bring motorcycles in here. That way I can, kind of work on them and not be sweating to death and everything. But, I've had a lot of other stuff going on. That's one reason why the videos kind of aren't being pretty consistent. I do have some pretty cool stuff coming up. I'm fixing to be leaving out tomorrow, or tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and I'm going to be going up to Iowa for a drag race with motorcycles, some vintage drag racing and everything. And I think I'm going to have a pretty cool time. And then here coming up, I know that a friend of mine has a motorcycle that he's going to get, and we're going to be doing a lot of work to it. So I got some pretty cool stuff coming up, and y'all bear with me. Life has just kind of been pretty crazy, money-wise and time-wise and everything. But like I said, I got some pretty cool stuff coming up. So if y'all enjoyed this, y'all give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And how are y'all beating the heat? Are y'all going out and buying air conditioners for your shops and everything, or do y'all just kind of suffer through it? Or is it one of those where that's one reason why y'all take your motorcycles to the shops and the dealerships and stuff, and just kind of let other people work on them, and which I completely understand. It's been some days I've been working on the Harley or working on my Africa Twin, I've been completely drenched after a couple hours and everything. But y'all share with some people that maybe wanting to know how they could go about helping out with the heat of the summer, and even during the winter, kind of how they can get warmed up, because This little air conditioner deal I bought from Walmart is only like $500, and it's worth every dime, you know, that I put into it. So until the next video, always take the center route, and I'll see y'all then.